Yo, 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 what's up, my good people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Ismail Ajat. I am the host on Off Record with me, Ismail Ajat. If you don't know what I do, I sit in this chair podcast style. I have a jar with me. We choose a topic, and that's what we speak about in the video. So, let's not waste any more time and let's choose a topic. Let's go with this one. Okay, so for today's video, we have a random life story. Okay, random life story, guys. This topic officially leaves the jar. Okay, so, right, for this random life story, I think I'm gonna go with something from high school. I'm gonna go with something from high school. I'm gonna go with something from high school. Sounded so wrong coming out. I don't know why. But anyways, yes. I think I'm gonna go with what happened my matric year. And yo, guys, when I say to you, it changed my it changed my it changed my reputation at school. It changed my reputation at school because of this thing that happened. So what happened was, right, let me get comfortable. Wait, let's get comfortable. So what happened was it was matric year 2022. Okay. So we were tasked with doing an entrepreneurship day. This was for business studies. I can't remember the date, I can't remember the month, but I do remember it was matric year because, yeah. So we were supposed to be in a group of 4 or 6 or whatever it was. And yeah, I ended up just being with one of my friends. We were in a group together. I don't even know if you can call it a group, a duo. Yeah, we were in a duo. So it was just two of us, myself and should I mention her name? No, let's not do that. We'll call her Samantha. It was myself and Samantha in a group, business studies. So my plan was for this entrepreneurship day, I was gonna get a Polaroid camera, okay, and I was gonna sell the Polaroid pictures for like 25 Rand, 30 Rand a picture, right? So she was like, no, that's a good idea. Let's do that. So I did it. I got the Polaroid camera. So after that, I was like, okay, shop, got the camera and whatnot, got the decorations, got the props for my photo booth, because that's what I called it. I called it a photo booth because it's like you take the picture, you get it instantly. That's a photo booth, guys.
Oh my god!
So I set up the photo booth that day. So we weren't only doing the pictures, we were selling desserts on the side as well, right? So yeah, I set up my photo booth that morning. One of my other friends helped me, right? So we set up the photo booth and then we needed to leave to go to our register class to do our register and all of that shit. So we did that and then the day started. So went back upstairs, started taking pictures of people, the day's going well, the morning's going well, all of that stuff. Then after that, um, Samantha, that's supposed to be helping me with the photo booth, with selling the desserts on the side. We had peppermint tart and milk tart on the side, and yeah, that's what we were selling. So Samantha, that's supposed to be helping me on the side here, she disappears. So two of my other friends step in to assist me, right? They selling the goods on the side there. I'm taking pictures of people because some people were like, "Can we go outside to take a picture?" And I was like, "Okay, sure, why not?" So of course I'm gonna upcharge you because I'm walking. So I said, "Okay, $30," because I was selling it for 25 Rand in the class, $30 if you want outside. So I was like, "Okay, sharp." Then I changed the price, guys. I changed the price. I made money that day. I made money.
Did we get a word?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Then I was like, okay, sure. Then Samantha finally now came back. So I asked her, listen, where you were? She was like, no. She came up with some excuse. Samantha, you know who you are. You know who you are. So she came up with some excuse, and I was like, okay, sharp. No, it's fine, right? You know? Then I was like, okay, sharp. So Samantha now stepped in, and then my other two friends were assisting me now with the photo booth, right? They weren't in business studies, right? So we're doing our thing. Then I see a group of guys walk into the class. And I'm like, okay. Then, yeah, they go to her table. I thought they were coming for a photo shoot or whatever, like not for a photo shoot, for the photo booth. So they go to her table, they there. I'm like, okay, shop, she's selling stuff. I see them handing her money, whatnot, whatnot. But what I didn't see was what was coming out of that fanny pack here on the stomach. You know that bag you put on your stomach? So I walk over and I'm like, okay, shop, you're selling stuff, lacquer, lacquer. Then I just see this girl is giving these niggas pearls. Pearls. Pills. Pearls, guys.
I said, damn, bitch.
And I was like, she was selling her anxiety and depression tablets to these people. And I was like, uh-uh. Mm-mm. So I got pissed off and I was like, you can't be doing that here. We got into an argument and whatnot. Then she walked out of the class and she was on her own vibe or whatever it was. And then I was now pissed off because she was doing her side business here. And I was like, we can get in trouble for this because now people are going to be walking around like zombies because we all know what pill you take when you have anxiety and depression, guys. We're not stupid. We know what pill you take. And for those who don't know what pill you take, go Google what pill do you take when you have anxiety and depression. It starts with an X. Anyways, so then I was now nar because of this situation. And I was just like, yo. So I'm calling you out now in this video, Samantha. I'm calling you out. And I was nar. I was just like, yo, we could have gotten in trouble for this shit. Then later the day comes. Yeah, they announce on the intercoms, no, we have a maths test that we must go write. Everyone in the school. I was like, what fucking maths test? I didn't study for no maths test. No one told us about a maths test. I didn't have a calculator. I didn't have a ruler. I just had my pencil case, guys. And I was like, I don't fucking understand. I didn't have books for call. And I was, nah. Then wrote the test, whatnot. This one class, we were sharing a calculator, guys, amongst everyone. Whoever had a calculator, you must share it with whoever. Then, fine. End of the day comes, I go to her, I say, okay, listen, we need to split the money now. She says to me, no, it's fine. You keep the camera money. It's okay for the photo booth and stuff. You keep all of that money. We'll split the dessert money. So I tune out, okay, sharp. I know that makes me look like I like money. I do. I like money. But there was no ways I was gonna be like, no, it's fine. Keep the dessert money. Ah, shame. Anyways, yeah. I feel sunburnt, but I have suntan lotion on. What is this thing? Sunscreen. That's not the point. Anyways, so yeah, then we split the dessert money and whatnot, and I ride home. A week later, right? The next week. People are coming up to me. They're asking me, do you have the pill? I'm like, guys, I don't have no pill. I can't give you a pill. It's not my tablets. I don't take anything for my anxiety. I take a natural supplement like that I get from clicks and discam. That's what I was taking. Not the prescribed ones. My parents, They said no, I can't go onto a prescribed medication. Yeah, my parents didn't want me to go on a prescribed medication, and I understand why. When I saw those people walking around the school like zombies, I was like, no wonder. So yeah, I was nar because of that. Because then people were calling me the school drug dealer. People were saying I sold drugs, guys. The only things I sold at school was the pictures, the desserts, and vapes. I sold vapes at school. Yes, I'm admitting it. I was a vape dealer. I had a supplier for vapes, guys. I was not selling anxiety and depression pills. So can we please take that off my record? Can we take it off? Because like what even? You niggas you niggas thought that I was the drug dealer. No, Samantha was the drug dealer, guys. Not a real drug dealer, hey. But anyways, yeah, that was it. And then another thing that pissed me off about this whole entrepreneurship day, and I was so close to confronting this group of people, right? And you're gonna know who y'all are since we call in people out. But there was a specific group of people at school, right? Who stole my idea, and I feel this way because I came up with the photo booth idea first, right? And then, hello, anything to say to the mic? Okay. Yeah, I came up with the idea for a photo booth first, right? Then, guess what? This other group of chicas had the same bright idea to have a photo booth. And I just feel like you guys stole my idea. I'm friends with one of you. Okay, I'm friends with one of the girls from that group. But I feel like y'all stole my idea. And when I wanted to confront y'all, two people stopped me. Two people stopped me. And you're lucky for that because I would have thrown hands. Just saying. Kidding, kidding, not kidding. I stand on my word. I would have thrown hands. Hey, what you doing? But yeah, I I felt like y'all stole my idea. But anyways, I hope y'all made money. I still think my idea was really good, even though y'all used it. I did make a lot of money. I think mine was better because people were getting their pictures immediately. Yeah, people were getting their pictures immediately. They had to wait for their pictures to come out of y'all's camera. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I'm calling y'all out. Y'all stole my idea because I came up with that idea first. I don't know how y'all found out that I was doing a photo booth, but it's fine. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Y'all know where I live if you wanna come fight me for calling you out on a video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you'll get the notifications when I post a video. And also don't forget to follow the Instagram off underscore record underscore with Ismail Ajat. Yes, I will see you in the next video and thank you for watching. Yeah. What do you call this? What's this word? Not appearance, but I today